So this is some of our equipment. This is one of our actors, Logan. It's his birthday today. He turned 35?
7.
Oh, 7. So if Aang's speaking right now, this would be like a good place for it to be. Aang, speak. Say a few words for me.
Films are, in theory, made to be created with a group of people. There are countless positions, roles, and an absurd amount of moving parts. But when you want to make something quick and with no budget, you have to turn up your creativity and find a way to make something you're happy with. And most of that time, you can't bring on lots of people. But that's the thing. How efficient can you be with barely anyone, any locations, and any money? Over the years, I have learned the beauty in the simplicity of filmmaking. With the right mindset, experience, and community, you can create unique films with a lot of heart without breaking the bank or demanding ungodly hours of your cast and crew. And sometimes you can do it all with barely anyone. For the last 26 weeks, I've been making one film a week, the halfway point of doing so for a year. I get so many people asking me how I do it, so this doc is a brief answer to that question. The number one most important element that has allowed me to consistently make short films every week is the people. I have so many friends, family, and eager filmmakers show up to help, act, or throw around ideas. They not only see the benefit of working on their craft, they also see the value of learning from experienced filmmakers. I can trade what I've learned for their time, and almost always only a few hours, and it feels very fair. I have so many people who believe in me and want to show up for me, and I'm grateful that these people are in my life. Second step, the idea. This is where I can confidently say I shine. I've spent a lot of my life coming up with ideas, so naturally, the more you do that, the better you get at figuring out how to make them more and more efficient. And I believe that word efficient is vital to short films. You want a concept that's engaging, that has a payoff, and ideally takes place in the most minimal locations. It also helps that I've edited films for a long time, so that when I'm writing and filming, I'm editing in my head, letting myself know how much time I'll need in post-production to accomplish my goal of finishing this by Wednesday, my start and due date each week. And the last step I'll talk about is accountability. Most people stand in their way, either through imposter syndrome, insecurities they haven't worked through, trauma. A number of things prevent most people from achieving what they want. For me, the one thing that allowed me to do what I'm doing without fail is stating to the world that I'm going to do it and then having to back that up. This isn't to say that I'm a prisoner to the world's opinions of me, rather it's the part of me that truly believes in my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I will. And now all these people who heard me get to keep me accountable for what I said. And then I said it to myself, and I don't want to let myself down. And then, the extra beautiful thing that happened is all the people who approached me and said, I saw what you've been doing and it has inspired me to create when I wasn't able to before. And so when you have all these layers of expectations put upon yourself and you believe in yourself, you can't quit. Even when the world throws a whole lot of shit at you, you can just clean off and keep creating. I started this journey to remind myself of why I'm a filmmaker. To reignite the love I have for storytelling in this medium, because the flame can easily wither away when life gets difficult and when you stop believing in yourself. I realized that my flame was actually never fully gone, it just looked different. And now, it's back in the form I'm used to seeing it as. And since that's not going away anytime soon, I'll be able to keep making these films as my constant reminder that I'm supposed to be doing this.